What's up, y'all? This is your young boy, young J.Perk of J.Perk Productions. I'm back, and today I got a office setup tour. So this is like my workstation where I create my music videos, my photo shoots, my video projects, my photo projects. And before I get started introducing like the different items and aspects of it, I'm Jeffreynp. I run J.Perk Productions, a photography and videography business based in Baltimore. I do photo shoots, music videos, travel photography, as you see on the screen. This is New York City. I do, music videos, short films, portrait sessions, a variety of different things, and I also do weddings and things like that. So if you're in the Baltimore area, you need a photo shoot or any of the services I listed above, definitely, check my work out, book me, and we'll go from there. So this is my basic setup tour. So we start over here. This is the Leap Motion. This is a beautiful machine. This is basically, control. So you can basically control your computer with just your hand. And I'm gonna show you like an in-depth, thing a little bit later how that works. So you can kind of put your hand above and do little gestures, and things happen on the computer screen, which is amazing. Coming from here, this is just some cords. Have a speaker, simple Logitech speakers, nothing too, crazy. These are my generations of business cards. We have the first generation, classic, boom. Second generation of card. This is, shiny. Then I got on the matte craze, and I got, the matte card. I got the vertical, the headshot, J.Perk Productions. We doing it really major. Just other aspects of the card. So these are the 3 generations of business cards that I have. Going to here, this is the workhorse. This is the 2013, late 2013 MacBook Pro Retina display. This is the 15-inch version. This is the 2.3 quad core with 16 gigs of RAM, the 512 PCIe SSD. It's a beast, and also has that 750M, which is great, and also this beautiful Retina display. Really fast, I just go through. This is Final Cut I use, boom. This is aperture. This is some of the photographs of self-portraits really that I've done of myself. Coming through the different parts, I can show you some different shoots that I've done. This is one of the latest shoots. I'll just go through really quickly. Just kind of browse through. So I do the portrait sessions. You can definitely see that on Flickr. As we get here, this is the Super Drive. This is for burning CDs and things like that. Just because the MacBook Pro doesn't have a built-in CD, and occasionally I burn CDs. This is the G Drive. Beautiful hard drive. It's a 2 terabyte USB 3, which is great. And I get about 150 megabytes a second, which is decent, but definitely look into something better. But this is really great. And these are my 2 older hard drives. This is a 1 terabyte and this is a 2 terabyte. I run this via Firewire, and the reason I can get Firewire is because of this adapter right here. This is a Firewire to Thunderbolt adapter, which gives me decent speeds. And this is relatively slow, but it's a 2 terabyte, so I kind of use that for additional backup. This is the Blue Snowball. I used to rap with that back in the day. And let's just get up closer to see more of what I do. Alright, so this is one of the simple apps. This is on the Leap Motion. I can do something like this, and you see it manipulates the screen. 2 fingers. It changes the seasons. 3 fingers. And then 4 fingers. So they have, different type of activities, different games, different, things like this. This is just a simple little toy just to play with. Nothing really serious. I haven't really found any professional need for this, but it's very cool. It's very, advanced. I think it's really cool that you can manipulate a screen with basic gestures away from the particular device. So I think that's really cool. And just do a little 4 fingers, 3 fingers, 2 fingers, and then we can freeze it and really move around, which is pretty awesome. And I'm gonna show you one more application. Let's go into that. So we can get rid of that really quickly. Let's go back to the store. And I was downloading another app, so I want to see if it's complete. It's still going. Let's try one more app that I actually like. And they do have a decent app store. They have some cool apps. Some of them that you can pay for, but at this moment I never really paid for any yet. Maybe sometime in the future that I might, decide. So place 2 hands above. And this, you see I'm controlling the little device. I can go down. I can, arc up. I can, so this is really cool, and it's like really low latency. I think it's really awesome. Something to play with. I'm not like plugging it, but I just think it's really cool. And I have this in there just to keep me occupied when I'm bored or so. or when I'm not really making photo or video and I just want to play on the computer, just try some new things. So this is the Leap Motion. So let's go into the MacBook. So that was pretty cool. We'll just go into the Mac, and so this is Final Cut Pro. This is on the MacBook Pro. This is where I, edit video. This is a previous video I did. The hard drive's spinning up. This is with the Faculty of Rap group, and this is some more. Let me show you some videos that's not even out yet, that I haven't even released yet. And this is where I create. So I'm at the office, I'm at the desk, just editing different videos, editing different projects, and really creating. And I just have a great time doing it. So this is like a poet, came from Philly to Baltimore to shoot with me. A nice cool little video. I'll give you a little snippet, and it's just amazing. So I'll let y'all listen. So that's just part of it. I've been finished this for months now, so it'll be out soon eventually. But let me show you to my photographs. So this is where I create the photographs. This is from my New York City trip, and this is some of the images. I know y'all. So this is, let me see. I took this through the window, which is not too awesome. We'll go through, make y'all a little slideshow, so we can kind of click through, just see. And this is the height of it. These beautiful buildings that are captured. This is the main reason really going there, to see these wonderful buildings, and really just lets it load in. Really great, and it's extremely sharp. This Retina display is gorgeous. Like, the detail, fidelity in the screen is amazing. I have really never seen anything like it. And maybe in the future I definitely want to incorporate a 4K display, had a MacBook chilling on the side, and see how that works. If it's it's the fans are blowing. I got so many apps open at this time. 2 games, Final Cut, Aperture, and that's the beauty of having 16 gigs of RAM. So I let the fans blow because we got the RAM, let it cool down a little bit. And just some more beautiful pictures I've taken. So let's go into another aspect. So these are my hard drives. The G drive, like I told you before, just basically, where I store my video. So I usually have my video projects stored here, and I will work off there on Final Cut. It's much faster than this hard drive, which I usually store my photographs. And then I have this hard drive here where I back up these 2 hard drives and also back up this. So, backing up is very important. I'm looking in the future to get some more hard drives. So if you know any cool hard drives I can use for backing up, hard drives with speed, some cool Thunderbolt drives that are decently priced, definitely let me know. I really will appreciate that. And if it's anything or any questions you have in like the office tour, definitely let me know. So I'm gonna give y'all like one more pan through, show y'all my entire office. And that's just like knickknacks, nothing too big over here. And that's how it works. This is your young boy, Young J.Perk of J.Perk Productions. And I appreciate y'all for looking at my office tour. Peace out.